One of the most underrated ways to make money with HighLevel is with something called a snapshot. Now, if you don't know what a snapshot is, don't worry. I'm going to explain exactly what it is and why people are willing to spend a few $100s up to a few $1,000s to get one for them, and how you can turn this into a repeatable income stream. Now, this is a great strategy whether you're an agency owner, you're a coach, or somebody just looking to get started with HighLevel. So let's dive in and break it down. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Learning Go High Level with Jacob. I'm Jacob Shireman. I'm a marketing expert with over 18 years of marketing experience, specializing in SEO and web design. And the whole purpose of this channel is to help you learn how to use HighLevel and how to make money with HighLevel, whether that's incorporating it into your current business or selling and making money from HighLevel. So if you want to see more content like this, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we release new content. All right, so today we're back talking about how to make money with HighLevel. So in my last two videos, in the first one, I did 6 different ways that you can make money with HighLevel. And in the previous video, we dove into one of those, which was how to make money as an affiliate. And so today I want to cover how to make money by selling snapshots in HighLevel. And why is this important? Snapshots, if you don't know what a snapshot is, it's basically you have already set up the software or a sub account, and you can take that snapshot of that sub account and resell it to somebody. So it's basically a business done for you in a box. Because HighLevel comes so generic, so it can fit all industries, it is not really customized to one industry. So when you go install your first or create your first sub account, you'll notice it'll ask you what industry you're in because it'll give you a snapshot. Now you're going to find most of those snapshots are very basic. They're not detailed like most businesses need, but it gives you kind of a starting point to start customizing that sub account for your business. So if you're a marketing agency, maybe you're a coach in a specific field, you can find a niche, tailor that sub account to that niche, and then take a snapshot of it, basically take a picture of it, and then resell it. So the only thing they have to do is import that snapshot and then connect all of their accounts and customize a few settings. And sometimes as little as a few hours, they have their business up and going. So I've done this for the real estate industry and we'll dive into this, but I've created a snapshot. I can sell it. They follow my video tutorials on how to install it. And with real estate, it's a little more complicated because of all the tools, but you can pick out a specific industry and make a snapshot for that. All right, so why should you sell snapshots? This is very simple. It's because it's a one-to-many. We offer custom setups of HighLevel and we charge a very nice price for that. And we'll customize it to them. And a lot of the times, depending on the industry, like a real estate agent, we have a snapshot that we install and then we work off of that snapshot to customize it for their industry. So setting up the website, configuring a few automations, helping them plug in their email, their calendar, and all of those things. But it's very time consuming and I don't want to sit in front of the computer. So maybe you're somebody that's trying to make money with this part-time, or you have another full-time income stream that you do, and this is to help generate that. So what you can do is go one time, set up a snapshot and sell it to many, because what I did with my real estate snapshot is I created that snapshot and it took me a while to perfect it. I created that snapshot, I sell it, and then they get access to my online course inside of HighLevel to be able to customize that and install it and import it for their brand or their business. So now those videos are doing that for me, and I can just set back and charge a lesser price. And so this really targets companies, maybe like real estate agents that don't have $2,500 plus to hire me to set up that sub account, but now they can purchase my snapshot for a fraction of that price and do it themselves. So it's a great way to do the one-to-many, and there's going to be people that don't want to install it. So you can charge, an extra fee to install it and set it up for them. But this is a great way to promote and have a passive income stream. Whether you're a coach, somebody just getting started out, you can perfect one thing inside HighLevel and sell that snapshot. So there's so many different ways, whether you're creating automations, a funnel, websites, there's so many different things. You don't have to use all of the features, but you can take a picture of what you've done and then resell it to other people. All right, so how can you make money selling a snapshot? So let's say you decided on your niche, you've got your snapshot and all its functionalities, you've gone to the agency account, so you will need an agency level account or access to it, if you don't have a GoHighLevel account right now, I have a link down below that will give you a 30-day free trial versus the standard 14, and you can go click that down below. Now, once you've gone there, you've actually created your snapshot, chose all the different things that are in the snapshot of all the features. You've created it. Now we got to sell it. So one way I did it is I self-hosted it. So inside of my HighLevel account, I created a sales funnel. And on the first page, I talked all about the benefits. I even did a demo video so people could watch it. And you can buy the single snapshot, single user or single account snapshot, or I sold the upgrade for us to install it for them. And so that's another way you can earn some extra money. For those who are too busy, you might lose them and they might go to somebody to custom build something. So that way you can just install it. Even if you don't really customize it, you're just doing the setup for them. That's pretty easy to do. And you can make an extra $1,000, $1,500. We charge $2,500 because of the complexity of the real estate snapshot, but you can make money that way. And then it goes there to the checkout page. And then that's where we have automations kick in, which I'll go over. A second way that you can sell the snapshot is to sell it in the HighLevel marketplace. So people can go there and sell snapshots. You'll have to submit it to get it approved, that everything works the way it's supposed to. And that usually I think takes about a week. And then either you'll select whether you want HighLevel to process the payment or send it back to you to process the payment. And then the client gets a link. So those are two different ways you can make content, whether run an ad like I do. I run a YouTube video ad and I also make content on it. And you can do, shorts, TikTok video, break down each little feature and target that niche to sell that product. But that's how you would do it. So you can sell the snapshot and then have an upgrade where they can have it installed for them and you can make some really good money there. All right, so I want to give you some quick tips for creating and selling your snapshot. So one of it is don't overcomplicate it with too many features. So really narrow down what problem you're trying to solve for that industry, because you can always create multiple snapshots. Maybe people needed help with lead nurturing and onboarding and AI help. You could create an AI snapshot. Maybe you're creating just one or two specific automations. So that will also vary what you charge for price, is all the different features, but just get started solving a problem from somebody and they can install it, because they can install multiple snapshots and you can always upgrade that snapshot later. Definitely pick a niche. So many people, no matter what business they're in, they don't niche down enough. And so they're afraid to not market to everybody because they don't want to lose any business. They end up not getting any business at all. So really focus on a niche that you understand. Maybe you're a musician, maybe you're a content creator and you understand how content creators are losing leads, have all these different systems out there. Solve that problem for them and sell them a snapshot versus trying to do SaaS and have to provide all that support. You could sell them a solution to helping them retain more of their following into their own community, to their own courses, and have an actual database to retarget somebody and actually send a specific person an email versus hoping they're going to watch their video. Make sure you record a short demo on what your snapshot does. It's one thing to tell people step by step what it does, but seeing is believing. So giving a quick demonstration on each different features, maybe like short little demos, is a great way to sell your snapshot. Make sure you create a clean sales page. The video is going to help it convert more than anything, but have features and actual snapshots, screenshots of that product. I can't tell you how many times I go there and I look at a product and when I get it, it's not what it looks like because they used AI or they're using kind of stock images and graphics to promote that product. Okay. And bundle it with something, some coursing, coaching. You can have upgrades. Hey, get some coaching with me on real estate marketing. If I'm targeting the real estate agents, I can be your real estate coach, or get this installed for you and done for you so you can save time and energy for an extra fee. So those have some upgrades there for you, and let them know, give them some freebies too, that maybe you got some templates in Canva that you can provide them that they're going to get as an additional incentive to purchase your snapshot. All right, so I want to talk about a quick few mistakes that people make when they're selling a snapshot or really working with HighLevel overall. So one is you're overcomplicating your snapshots. Remember, the average user might not be able to operate at the speed you do. This is really hard for me because my brain just works that way. I can think about all these different solutions. That's why people like working with me, because they can give me a problem and I instantly have a solution. But the problem is most people don't work that way. So if you give them a snapshot that's going to take them days to set up, you're probably going to lose them. They're wanting to get this specific problem solved and set up within a few hours. And I've ran into this with selling my real estate snapshot because there's so many things they need that just the website alone could take them 2 or 3 days to edit. So it depends on your industry, but think about people who might not use every attribute of your snapshot. So you could divide it up, sell it into different features, and bundle it all together. Okay. And then a lot of people don't niche down. This is so important because every industry has different variables. So if I try to give electricians, influencers, and massage therapists the same snapshot, it's not going to work. They're all service-based. They all sell a product and a service, but different fields and everything are going to be completely different, and the workflows are going to be different based on how they want to follow up with that client, okay? Another tip is there's not enough instructions on how to install this or how to use it. Don't think about just providing instructions on how to set it up. Make sure you give instructions on actually how to use it. Give them scenarios as a client comes in, as they respond to emails, how they're working through the workflow, how the automations work. Actually show them how to manage clients. So we do this with our real estate snapshot. We work a buyer client and a seller client from lead to closed. So make sure you give plenty of instruction. And don't sell your snapshot too cheap, okay? An average snapshot can sell, depending on what it does, should sell for around $497. If it's just like one little feature, that might be $99, a couple $100, but it all depends on the problem you're solving. And you can kind of compare what other snapshots are out there. Take a look at your competition. But the reason why you don't want to sell it too cheap, if you sell it too cheap, then there's no profit margin to actually provide support on your end, because people are going to ask questions. You're going to find somebody that's just not tech savvy that won't be able to install it. All right, I want to close out the video with some more tips for success. So definitely start with one niche snapshot. And then as you go, perfect it. Remember, I said this in the last video, no product that comes out starts at 2.0. There's a 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, until you get to that actually 2.0 where everything's changed. And that's okay, because you can offer an update to the people that have your snapshot, or if you're a marketing agency that's using a snapshot for your SaaS people, you can push an update out to them and choose what to update them on. So perfect your snapshot and get it out there. And then you want to build authority about why you are an authority in this industry and why people should buy your snapshot, and help them with those things. And you can do that on YouTube, social media, running ads as well. And then make sure that you use your affiliate link to upsell. I did this before. Go down to the description below. If you don't have a GoHighLevel subscription, I have a 30-day free trial versus the standard 14-day free trial that HighLevel gives. See what I did there? You can do that. So promote your affiliate link, because people might be on the fence and they're thinking about getting the product, but now that they know they have a snapshot that's like instant, ready to go out of the box, and they don't have to go set all this stuff up, they'll use your link and buy your snapshot. So now you got the affiliate link as well. And you can market your snapshots in Facebook groups, YouTube, LinkedIn, and go find some niche communities where you can really solve a problem for people and get in front of them. So this is a great alternative to the SaaS software. Get them to use your affiliate link and then sell them the snapshot of HighLevel for their industry. And it's a less competitive model because they'll still go to HighLevel for their tech support. All right, so I hope you found that information helpful. You're going to find out in every video, it's my goal to give you something that you can take away today to grow your business and further learn how to use HighLevel and make it successful for what your goals are. If you have any questions about what I went over, drop those down in the comments below. If there's something that you would love to see me cover, drop those down in the comments below as well. If you don't have a HighLevel subscription, go ahead and click that link down below to get your 30-day free trial. And everybody that grabs a free trial with me gets a one-on-one call with me, so I can point you in the right direction to help your business grow, so you can make the most use out of HighLevel, plus all the resources that I offer depending on what your industry is. And again, if you want to keep seeing information like this and content like this, go ahead and support my channel by subscribing, giving this video a like, hitting that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.